Hello and welcome to the Module 1 audio from Reprogram Me. Please don't use this material whilst driving or operating machinery. In this session, we'll work with your belief structure. There are only two kinds of belief really, useful beliefs and unuseful beliefs. And here we enhance and strengthen the beliefs that we want and erase the ones that we no longer need. I expect you can already imagine the profound effect that this has, so be excited about what's to come. Read all the supporting text that goes with this package. Without doing so, the powerful mind programming audio that you're now listening to won't install all the amazing new beliefs, abilities and attitudes that are detailed here. The text and the audio work together, each enhancing the other to create the changes that you know deep down you really want. When you go to sleep, certain things always happen. You always close your eyes, so that's a good way to start this process too. Go ahead, just close your eyes. Your muscles slowly relax. Your breathing changes, your heart rate slows down. Some things you can do consciously. The other things just happen on their own. What happens here though, which is a little different, is that you'll not drift off completely. You'll remain balanced between being awake and being asleep. For this to work really well, you actually don't have to do anything except hear my voice. In fact, the less you try, the better it works. And this seems to just happen spontaneously when you take your mind off things and let yourself relax now. You can probably remember not being aware of what your teachers at school were saying, yet you knew that they were speaking because you were still awake, hearing the sounds, but not listening to them actively. Yet your mind drifts onto other things and focuses in different ways, hearing the sounds, but not listening to them. Yet your mind drifts onto other things and focuses in different ways, when there's really no need to actively concentrate on anything at all. Letting go of the attachment you had to what was going on before, and now letting your brain do whatever it wants to on its own, and absorbing oxygen from your blood and maintaining your body temperature, whilst regulating your heartbeat and your breathing and doing 1,000 other things in the background as you just rest for now. Sinking deeper into the chair or the bed, and if you need to, you can move around a little to make yourself more comfortable, because that relaxes you too. If you need to scratch an itch, go ahead, because when your hand flops back down, your relaxation deepens like being covered in a warm blanket of tranquility, taking you deeper and deeper into your own experience of this. Perhaps you are wondering how much more deeply you're going, and what you're learning here, and how it will help you change you for the better, at the deepest level, just by letting go and letting my words wash over you. That's good. And just rest there for a few more moments. And while you rest, hearing my voice, and as your awareness floats to wherever it chooses, you're going to hear me count down from 5 to 0. And with each number, just be aware of the subtle changes and how your experience of relaxation deepens and focuses. It's as though with each number your perception of the world gradually slows down until you find, when I reach 0, you're aware of a sublime stillness, a perfect balance of body and mind, neither awake nor asleep, just a perfect stillness, a more perfect tranquility than you've ever known. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's good. It's true that you've chosen to invest in yourself. You've chosen to buy this audio program. You've chosen to settle yourself down here. And as you hear my voice, a part of you is listening and learning to change at a profound level. Many people agree that one's attitude to money and wealth seem to directly govern how much money and wealth we acquire in life. Some people attract money because they believe the world works differently from how a poor person believes the world works. The thing is, they're both right. Your beliefs create your experience of the world, and in many ways our beliefs are installed into us by our parents, our bosses, and our experiences in the world. Rarely do we choose our own beliefs about money. Some people are lucky and pick up useful beliefs about money. Other people have negative beliefs installed very early on in life. And we live with our beliefs all the time. We are completely used to them. And like all the things that we're used to, we don't notice them anymore. We just behave the way we do, like a program running quietly in the background all the time, making us do the things that we do. But you can change this by listening to my voice now and letting your unconscious absorb everything that it needs here. You can change your mind. You are changing your beliefs and attitudes for the better. It's happening deep, and it's happening now. There have been times in your past when your unconscious mind learned some very unhelpful beliefs. Perhaps you had a belief that you're not worthy of great wealth and that rich people must be mean and selfish. Or perhaps you believed that money is the root of all evil. Or perhaps you always felt jealousy when you hear of someone making easy riches. Beliefs like that act like chains, preventing you from flying. And today, here, you're changing those beliefs. And it doesn't matter if you don't consciously know what your limiting beliefs are, but your unconscious mind has been keeping these beliefs active, running little subroutines in your life, controlling your choices, controlling your behavior, controlling the flow of wealth to you. And I want you to just use your imagination for a moment. I want you to see those beliefs as candles in front of you. There may be one candle or a few. Take a moment to let those candles appear in your mind's eye. Those candles are your negative beliefs about money and wealth. Good. And it's time to blow out those candles now. Blow them out one by one. And as you extinguish all those old, unhelpful beliefs, you can almost feel the weight of those chains releasing you, one by one, becoming free with each extinguished flame, until there are no more self-limiting beliefs left. Just feeling a feeling of lightness and joy and happiness and positivity. And now, there's plenty of room for all the new beliefs and attitudes that make wealth and prosperity come to you automatically. Where there were once candles, there are now intense, bright floodlights of positivity lighting up your world. See them now, brighter and brighter, brighter and brighter. That light radiating from you and illuminating the world around, revealing wonderful opportunities for limitless abundance in life. Money is like the oil in an engine. Every engine has an oil pump. Oil needs to be pumped around the engine to keep things moving smoothly. If the oil just stayed in the sump and never reached the moving parts, the engine would seize up completely. Oil is the engine's ally. It's the engine's lifeblood. It exists only to circulate around and make things better. And money works in exactly the same way. It flows from one place to another, lubricating your life and making things possible. Money flows in and money flows out, and just as an engine regulates the flow of oil, you regulate the flow of money. It's just as satisfying paying money out as it is paying money in, because you understand that cycle now. And as your instincts, attitudes, and beliefs about money change and mature, you find easy ways to save money, easy ways to invest money, easy ways to make your money work for you in ways that you'd never considered until now. And these changes that are happening deep in your unconscious mind are awaking the millionaire within you. As you work through this program, a part of you inside will grow. That part of you is your inner millionaire. And as this happens, your instincts around money are becoming much more acute and aware every day. And now that those old limiting beliefs have been extinguished, your new beliefs are all positive ones. You know now that money is a good thing, not just for you, but for everyone. Having lots and lots of money means that you can do more and do more good things with it. You can build yourself that wonderful, abundant life that you've been dreaming of, or even create a life that you never thought could ever be yours. And as you do this, you can help enhance the lives of those around you in so many ways. And when you do this, you acquire the greatest prize of all, and that is happiness. Happiness for you, and happiness for those you love, and happiness for the causes that are dear to your heart. And as your conscious mind sets about making the necessary changes for you to forever see the abundance of wonderful opportunities, friendships, wealth, and happiness that the world provides, you can simply hear the sound of my voice and rest for a moment, while your unconscious elegantly and efficiently installs your new beliefs now. And while this shift in perspective takes root at the deepest level in your unconscious mind, I'd like you to simply continue relaxing there where you are for a few more moments, letting your mind drift. And as you enjoy this state of being, your mind remembers it. It remembers the feelings that you're feeling now. It remembers how you gently slid from being wide awake a few moments ago down into this deep, serene tranquility that we call trance. And the next time you use this audio, you'll find it's even easier to simply let go and sink into this deep state of relaxation. Every time going deeper and deeper into trance. Every time enjoying the process more and more. In a few moments I'm going to count up to 10, and when I reach 10, you can open those eyes and you'll be wide awake again and totally reoriented back to the normal awareness. And as each number brings you back up to full alertness, each number installs the new learnings, the new beliefs, and the new ways of thinking deeper and deeper into the core of your inner self. And when you open your eyes, you can stretch and yawn if you like, and you'll feel energized and refreshed and full of life and positivity. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wide awake now. Congratulations, you've completed the first in this series of powerful hypnosis sessions from Reprogram Me. You can and you should listen to this as many times as you like. Rather like a familiar song, there'll be no surprises once you've listened to it a few times, and you'll find yourself drifting off even more deeply. And when you do that, the hypnosis works even more profoundly. I wonder what your next trance session will feel like. In this session, we've worked on your beliefs about wealth and money and removed some of the unconscious stop signs which you may have acquired many years ago. So now it's green for go. A happy and wealthy future is yours for the taking.